one part, then shake it, vibrate it, embrace it. Let's make it. First step, room, next step. I got you tryna get. If you can handle, come take it. I know that your friends like me and you hate it, babe. They can look, not touch. Only you, and me. Homebody, I don't like party, but we can party like we at Carney. First day, palm me. Only you, and me. Let's do. She don't need honey, she already. If you bring your girls, I'ma bring my army. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. At 10, yeah, that's my. If you talk TikTok like this, I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get move your waist and wine like this. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. TikTok like this, I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get move your waist and wine like this.
Newspapers on me, fat boy to make good. Not yet, but he stay hood. Nerdy is. I've been laying off the squares, can't you tell? Feel like I need a chip, but finally not biting my nails. I'm in the air like Nimbus. Hercules, Mount Olympus. Hades plotting on me since I was a baby. He a big. Now what's my favorite word? M-O-N-E-Y. Till I.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. And it's Athens to start out. Pass to Taylor. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Now here's Taylor. There's the screen. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. This one for 3. The shot that time, not on target. Pass to Watson. And Watson slams it in.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Back to Taylor. Shot clock at 5. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game. Results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
And he drives in. Now Brown. Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Taylor. Good work there as it goes. Taylor's got his third basket of the night right there.
What a great start. They've only missed one thus far.
Pass to Brown. Brown feeling it out a bit. Floats one up. A second chance effort. Brown, no good.
You've got to be more aggressive. That kind of soft effort won't get it done.
Now Watson. Taylor inside. And he lays it straight in. Taylor's got 8 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Orlu. Here he goes.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
Outside, Taylor. Off the mark from 16 feet out. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. No, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Fires from 18. It's hauled in by Thomas. Brown with it. Fires from deep. Taylor with the rebound. Athens leading by 4. Inside. Here's Watson. Just 5 to shoot. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Pass to Thomas. From past the arc. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Taylor with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Back to Taylor. And here's Watson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Orlu. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Watson. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for Athens. It's hauled in by Brown. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Taylor. They get the rebound. Another shot. 6 to shoot. But 3. That shot, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now here's Brown. Picked off in midair. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Athens.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And he makes the first. And Taylor drops them both.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Here's the drive. Pass to Morgan. Out of bounds. Athens takes possession.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
Athens leading by 8. Taylor taking his time here. Here is Watson. 6 on the shot clock. Athens needs to get a shot off. Fires it up. Shot by Taylor, no good.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard. A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Now here's Taylor. 10 points for him. Stolen by Thomas. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Sweet move. Off on the layup. On the wing, Brown. 3-pointers off the mark.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
That's tipped, and they get it back. Just 4 to shoot. To the middle. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so the first quarter is in the books. Athens ahead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Matthews, no good. Athens leading by 6. With the floater. Lets it go. The rebound by Morgan. From deep. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Luncic tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Out to the right wing. Puts up a 3. Athens with another miss. Matthews goes in, and the layup's good off the glass. Matthews has got his first 2 points of the night. To the wing right side. For 3. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Matthews scanning the floor. They set the pick. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Goes up the baseline. The shot comes out.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
Misses from short range. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Athens.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
To the inside. And here's the fast break. Here's Morgan. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. A steal. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Over in the corner, Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Now Athens with it. In the second quarter, held scoreless.
So that's his second foul. Not a big deal yet, but you certainly don't want to pick up that third.
And Athens calls time here. Some NBA officials talking about having a feel for the game and them drawing a line between playing aggressive and playing rough. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, Kev, this is so fascinating to me because we've seen a reversion back to a little bit more of a physical game. But without some definitive guidelines, it makes the officials' job harder.
Outside for Thomas. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Can they get it? You can't get that one to fall. Pass to Matthew. Back to Thomas. Orlin. Offline with his three.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Taylor. Buries the long-range jumper. Taylor's got 13 points.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And Matthews gets it to go.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Taylor. 13 points in the game. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Brown outside. And it's time for an injury report.
He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Even though this is typically considered a moderate time frame to full recovery, he is indeed potentially able to play. So we'll be keeping an eye on him. Back to you.
Allie, thanks as always. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Here's Taylor. A shot. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
2 minutes remaining.
Over in the corner, Matthews. Goes back up. And he jams it with authority. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to Taylor. Takes the three. No good on that one. It's stolen by Taylor. Athens moving the ball around to the paint. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. You can't get that one.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And good that time.
If a teammate's open in the painted area, you give him the basketball. Those are high-quality shots.
The screen from Brown. Pass to Thomas. Lets it go with the three. The offensive rebound. Brown wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Left side, Taylor. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's intercepted. It's hauled in by Brown.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Second team foul. Coming on the floor.
9 seconds left in the first half. Brown outside. With 2 seconds left, it doesn't go for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by just 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Athens.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Outside, Taylor. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly. Drops in the tray. 5 points in the game. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Deflects the pass and taken away by Brown. To the right side. Orley. And the three off target.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
Pass to Watson. Out to Taylor. And the shot goes in. And now a 3-point Athens lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
It's Thomas on the wing. To the middle. On the wing, Brown. Pocket 6. The kick out to Brown. It's deflected.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The screen from Brown. Back to Brown. Pass to Thomas. Looking to get it going. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Athens leading by 3. Over to the left wing. Outside, Taylor. Driving the lane. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Trying to end the drought. And Thomas with the stuff.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Six on the shot clock. And here's Brown outside.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
Shot by Taylor, no good.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Driving inside. Brown outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Thomas. He's got 6. Inside. The kick out to Brown. For the lead. It's hauled in by Athens. "13 feet away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
One guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
And here is Brown. Drives to the hoop. Orlu. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Taylor, and it's blocked by Brown. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brown. Outside, Taylor. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Athens.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Can't get it to fall. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for Athens. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Misses from the corner. Down low. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
With the drive to the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Brown. He nails it, and we're tied up. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And Athens calls time here. Now Athens with it. 1:46 left in the third quarter. That shot missing. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Here's Brown, and he converts the layup.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Five on the clock. And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here. Clock at 2. The putback. And it's Grujicic with the rebound. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Oklahoma City. That shot is off. And here's the fast break. Pass to Brown. Here's Morgan. From outside the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
3 points.
6 points for him.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the 3-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Athens with another miss. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Luncic. And that time, also a missed shot. Here's Grujicic. And we've reached the end of the third. They're up by 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. 3/10 quarters behind us, and more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Athens trails by 5. Going inside. And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here. Down low. Athens moving the ball around. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Pass to Dotson. 6 to shoot. Now here's Thomas. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. Stolen away. Over to the wing. Here's Morgan. Back to Dotson. It's Thomas on the wing. It's good from long range.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Team foul. First personal foul, first team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. That one misses. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Watson. And Watson slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Athens.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really
foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 4, Ismail Komageti. Blocking foul. Hold on. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Poked away. To the paint. No good with the layup.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Morgan. Here's the screen. Inside. And now Athens on the break. Here's Taylor. Here's Watson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Watson's got 4 points this quarter.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
Now here's Taylor. Launches a 3. The shot will not fall.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Trying his luck from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Thomas. 5 to shoot. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Timeout.
At that range, it is about finishing strong. You can't hesitate.
And Athens calls time here. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hi guys, the head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
All right, Allie, thank you. Offensive rebound. That shot misses. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
No problems knocking that one down.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Athens with another miss.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
There's Brown with the 3. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
To end the run, Athens with another miss. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Brown deciding where to go with it. And he misses the J. Athens trails by 15. Off the glass.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Oh, my goodness.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. A three-pointer. Good.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but it's...
You got to be kidding.
And that's how he makes his presence felt.
And Greg, we see him do it time and again. He is a special, special talent. Brown. Oh, what a play inside.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Athens trails by 16. It's deflected. There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And Athens calls time here. They're behind by 19. Lunsitz. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, you got to think better of that next time. He had little to no chance of conversion.
And he makes good on the layup. Dotson's got his first basket of the night.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And Matthews gets it to go.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Takes it inside.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Good on the shot.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Luncic. Athens with another miss. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's tipped. And they're running. We're going the other way.
The ball goes to the away team.
Here's Dotson. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were...
Before I got money, I wasn't kicking doors.